Hey guys, Midget here and welcome to another episode of my Derby career mode on FIFA 14 PS4 next gen thingy. I don't know, but you may be thinking why I'm sounding a bit rough. It is currently 7:06 in the morning, so I'm getting ready for school. However, I really want to commentate over this gameplay to get more gameplays out for you guys, you know, to get one more ready. And here we're playing Sheffield Wednesday, you know, not one of the stronger teams in the division. However, you know, Colin Wickham, he didn't start and is among a bloody, what's the word? I skipped the teams bit by accident, so I'm sorry for that. But we go ahead and start off. And in this game, a legend started for me, Legends, or however, and he was an absolute tank. Look at all these saves. This episode's like 12 minutes long, it's basically all his saves. But in the 44th minute, Russell goes down the line. What the hell happened there? I do not know. So you see the half-time stats are pretty equal, you know, I just get one more shot and so on. But here straight from the break, Coke tries to round Legends, but he doesn't manage to because Legend sticks his arm out. Then he passes and we go on a counter from here. In the 72nd minute, you see Russell running down the line, great ball into Martin, and Martin finishes it well. I think I started with Salmon in this game and I put Martin on, and he is slowly but surely becoming one of my best players, not Russell anymore, because Russell doesn't score that much. He scores like loads in a period of time, and then in the other period of time he doesn't score at all. But yeah, so we go in the 89th minute, we stop with Bailey, and what a goal that was. You should have seen the run, it was like a 30-yard run. Bloody hell, Bailey, what a player. Look at him. You could see him running. He cut inside, you know, boom. Kirkland didn't know what to do, and that was that. So 2-0. Here you see another legend save. Well, it's not that hard of a save, but in the Wigan game next. So first versus second is coming up next, so make sure you watch out for that. He makes loads of terrific saves. So here I don't know why they show Keo. Maybe because he was a captain for the game. I presume he was, I can't remember because I played this yesterday. So we win 2-0 at home to Sheffield Wednesday. You know, we should be, as seeming we're the second best team, joint top in the thingy. So here you see the, what's the word, the stats. You know, I deserved win, I guess, you know, 10 shots on target. So we just quickly skip through this, you know, we get 2 scout reports, basically, Carrasco and Lucas Piazon. And then Martin thanks us. I think we get a managerial offer, yeah, for Hungary, which I obviously reject. And we go to the Wigan game, you know. I thought we would transfer windows open there, but no. So let's go straight into the Wigan game. Right, you can see I'm playing on world class on Wigan since they're the best team in the league, joint top with me on just goal difference. But we have the same goal difference at this point, so I didn't know what was happening, you know. If they won the league that way, I didn't know, I'd have probably raged, because they're on the same goal difference as me, and I've lost less matches, so I do not deserve to, you know, lose. As you see there, look, I've lost 2, and we've got the same goal difference, but we're not thingy. It's probably because I won less. But anyway, you see our players coming out here, and then you see the Wigan lineup, which is probably one of the best lineups in the game. I'd say that's a weak but plays Premier League lineup, I'd say. And then there's ours, you know, it's not the best lineup, but mostly all our players are 70 rated plus. And guys, you know, in the next episode, well, sort of the next episode, yeah, first of all, let's look at this ball from Martin. Look at this, 1-on-1, what a goal from Martin. Great pass from Russell and a great goal from Martin, you know, shushing the crowd of Wigan. Oh yes, it was beautiful. I just want to say, you know, in the 10th minute, look at this from Legends. This is how good of a keeper he is, you know. He just doesn't let anything in. Here you see Bryson over the top through ball for Martin, who gets to it in the end, and he hits the post. Oh, I was mad, because, you know, world class isn't easy against the best team in the league, apparently. And then in the second, we score with Bryson, with Martin, so 2-0, and I was hoping for a hat-trick from this lad. And this was seeming very easy for me against Wigan, you know, top at table. I'm winning 2-0 in 20 minutes. It's probably because I set myself out all for war, you know, since it's the best team. And here's another chance for Wigan, which was missed by Legends. I was scared that that volley was going to go in, but it never really troubled me. Guys, all I want to say is that, look at another save. All I want to say is that the transfer window transfer window is coming up in the next few episodes. Well, no, in the next episode. And I don't know if to do a live stream, but look at this powerful header from Russell. Yeah, like his chip fails, but his header just gets there. Like what? 3-0 at half time. Ali Al-Habsi obviously not very pleased with that goal. He should have really done better. But now you're going to see the half-time stats, which was dominated. You know, 9 shots to 5, 7 on target to 3, and then this was the start. Look at this was the start of the second half. Yeah, Legends just saves everything pretty much until the this you know, he saved it initially, but it went ricocheted to all their players like Espinoza, who scored, and Bosajor, who hit the post in, you know, after the initial shot. You know, I just don't like it how Wisdom just stood there, but you know, 3-1, we're still winning, 2, you know, goal cushion. However, in the 62nd minute, they pass it to Bosajor, and look at this from Legends. Oh, Legends, I need to get into saying that more, because there's a D in his name. That just sounded a bit weird, but look, my mistake. Grant Holt, Legend saves. Keogh, I don't know what he did, he just hit it out of Legend's hands and they scored a consolation, literally. Like, look at this from Keogh. What are you doing, Keogh? I mean, Legends did all he could, and am I going to hold on? There's a free kick. There's a free kick from Wigan. Oh my lord, Grant Holt scored. This was absolutely horrendous, you know, 2 goals in the 90th minute. I was like, no, but in all fairness, I guess that it's not really that bad, is it? Because, you know, we're gonna meant to go through anyway, so, you know. But you see, they turned it around. It was a game of 2 hours, really. You know, I didn't have a single more shot on target than that in that game. However, they did. And I just want to say, after the next match day, so after the next game, right, Wigan are playing QPR, who are 3rd. And they're on, like, if QPR win, I know I should be telling you this, but they'll go 2nd, so it'll be funny to see what happens there. But now we play with Ipswich, and we just, like, get a notice of losing 7 players. And I don't mind losing all of the 7 players, just some, so we offer people like, I go down to where the last one is, so I didn't offer Ball a contract, I didn't offer Eustace one, I don't think. O'Connor, no. Ward, yes, because, you know, he's in our first team, obviously I need him. And I just meet his, like, requirements, if you will. Davis, I didn't think I did that. Dawkins, yes, I think. Oh no, I did Davis, and I might have done Dawkins, I don't know. Might have done Dawkins, yep. So, you know, I was kind of surprised about Dawkins, because he was a squad rotational player. I was like, what? And then Khalifa Cisse, I just offered him it because he's a quite good defender. Bailey, too, you know, he's a really good defender. He's like, he just sits in my set midfield now, doesn't he? He scored like 2 games ago. And didn't offer Thomas one because he was too bad. Hogginson, no. Gyokai, no. And then I end up offering Legends one, since after the if you say Joe Hart era from Grant, I'm not playing him anymore. Legends is my first team goalkeeper. So we'll see how that pans out. And in the end, we play Ipswich, you know, after like a little break there. You see our team there, it's a pretty strong team, you know. Freeman instead of Wisdom, because Wisdom, you know, just didn't clinch it for me before. However, he does now. And we start in the game against Ipswich, who are not in the top, what? They're not in the top, like, 10, 11, so I really should be winning this game. It didn't show the thing in the table there because, you know, I obviously cut. However, really, it's not that bad, you know, because Ipswich have definitely got a worse team than us, no offence to them. One player I was scared of, but he didn't play, was, he's probably moved on, because it was like 2 years ago. Parkin, the striker, I think his name was. But the first shot comes in the 5th minute from Cuts, and, you know, he makes the keeper have a really good save. And then this from Martin was just ballistic. Look at that. Oh, what if that went in? I would have literally just screamed. But we have another corner and it's not that good. You know, we have another shot, but it gets blocked from Martin. So we did definitely start off on the stronger foot, and then Bailey passes it through to Cuts, who the keeper saves. Loach, yeah, I guess it's Loach. And then we go on another attack from Cuts. Look at him just go, fake shot, goal. No, Hendrick pulled it wide. However, this game I was not so worried, you know, because I know I'm the better team, unlike Wigan, you know. They're very unpredictable. And then Legends comes out and makes a perfect save, you know. He times his run very perfectly. And then they go back on the attack, and I was like, what? No. And I'm only showing you the highlights from them. This was not really a highlight, however, you know, because they had 0 such shots, as you can see there. I had 9. So if they were to win this game, I'd be surprised. But look, the first time they had a shot, Legends makes a super save, and then we just literally play out the back, you know. And then this, I fouled them by accident. A bank split comes on, and look at this save from Legends. A bank split wasn't the one taking the thing. I'm just saying he came on because he's a former Wolves player, isn't he? And Wolves are in League 1 now, which is kind of weird since like 2 years ago they were in the Premier League. But Legends makes another very terrific save there, and yeah, so Ipswich just couldn't get hold of the game. Like, this was a game of 2 hours basically, but they just couldn't like score because Legends was in goal and he was an absolute beast. So in the 57th minute, I just couldn't, you know, get a shot like in the Wigan game, so I took one from like 30 yards and the keeper saves until the 78th minute, where Martin just gets the better of the keeper and Russell slides in to make it 1-0. I was so happy about that. I was like, come on, Russell, because literally, man, I couldn't score for life, you know. That was the closest I came to score, and look how close the keeper was to get that. And Russell showed the desire of a striker, but that's how it ended. So it ended Derby 1, Ipswich Town 0, which was okay, you know. I really should have won this game, you know. I dominated after that period of time that Ipswich dominated, if that makes sense. But we simulated a game of, what's the word, thingy, and Adam Legend says he doesn't want to get offered a new contract. He just wants to leave after his contract expires, and I leave you with a, you know, league. So Derby are in first place with like 49 points, like 53, and Wigan are on 52, and the foot of the table is Huddersfield and Bournemouth. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. This is Midget, and I'm going to see you guys next time.